Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's time to get your clicks fix.
Welcome back to Clicks Fix. I'm Rory. It has been still quite a while, a couple weeks now, I think, since I last played with these pint-sized plastic people. I would like to do so again. Maybe I'll do it with one of these pieces that we're going to look at today. Actually, I haven't done any kind of unboxing for a while, and before I even left, I finally broke down and bought a few things that I was looking at earlier, and we're gonna unbox that now. It has been seen before already by many, but I've never had it in hand, so I want to share that with you guys right now. The Labors of Hercules Iconix, really awesome. The Hydra seems to have been doing pretty well in a lot of tournaments. Great box. I love these Iconix boxes that they spend some good time on. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Let's get this thing open then. Let's cut. Or no, I can just peel this tape off. Peel this tape off. Don't want to rip any of the box. There we go. For now. Ooh, cards right on top. I don't think we need to go in and look at the cards too deeply because they've been out for a little while. People pretty much know what they do. I just want to take a look at these figures. They're really neat looking. And I like that this Hercules comes with its own deity base. I think that's now, I have 3 now. I know that some people have like all of them. But I've only got a few. That Hercules looks real cool. Still focusing on me. I wonder if I can make that focus closer. I don't know, I just don't have a very good camera, I guess. But yeah, I like that. He's wearing the lion. Now, if they could have made the lion skin equipment, I think that would have been cool. That would have been a cool thing to include. He's pretty freaking awesome. For, what is it, like 75 points, was it? 75 points. I think it was like 11 clicks long, like as many as you can have on a single base click. Yeah, 11 clicks long. Jeez. Some really good keywords too. Warrior, soldier, past, deity, celebrity boost, all generic keywords. But power deal 1 penetrating damage to up to 4 opposing characters within range and line of fire. That could be really good, depending on where your opposing figures are at the time. If it'll KO one of them and do damage to others, that could be very useful. Yeah, I like that one. Now let's take this Hydra out and take a look at him. I think I saw one at, somebody was using it at the Battle World South tournament in Victoria. I think I remember seeing it, but I never played against it. Dang, this is hard to get out. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Alright, got those 5 heads. Let's see if we can replace a couple of them. Just see how that looks. Come on. There we go. Okay. And these little heads, pretty cool looking. Let's see. Let's just do the front two. Pop this one off. These come off, right? There we go. That one. That one. Stick this on. It looks so crazy. Even more heads. That's so cool looking. Oh, love it. I love that it has 3 targets as well. Because sometimes we get these like high pointed monstrous figures and they only have like 1 target. And you're like, okay, well, if they roll super senses, I just miss and do nothing with my it's like one man army. Yeah, Beast of Lerna, Lernian, whatever. I got to read these. I have a book on all this mythology. I need to read up on it more. I totally want to have more Iconix like this with mythology figures. I would love to have Odysseus and the Cyclops, or Jason and the Argonauts, and have the Golden Fleece. And there's just so many. Like, we have most of the gods, like the main Greek gods, in one form or another in Heroclix, whether it's from the DC or Marvel universe. I think most of them are DC. But the human heroes in the mythology, we don't have too many of, and I think that would be a lot of fun to explore. Starts with 5 heads. So he'll start with Safeguard Outwit and Combat Reflexes. That's good. And then you can get Close Combat Expert with 6 heads. And with 7, gets free Make an Attack. You cannot have more than 7 heads. Yeah, it's just really fun, like a super fun mechanic too, with being able to remove heads instead of taking damage or reducing damage. Yeah, so you can reduce up to 2 extra by taking off up to 2 heads. Regen is free. Well, traded regen is free. When you use it, you may reduce the amount healed by any amount to a minimum of 0 if you do attach that many heads. So you could pop on up to 3 heads. I just wish, I think you have to get correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he has to get a head removed, one of the single heads, before you can add a double head. I'm not sure. But I think that would be cool if you could start with some empty necks, like have the 2 of the double heads on and have two necks that are empty and just regen at the beginning. I don't know. Can you start with empty necks where you can just add heads on after, or does it have to get hurt? I can't remember if there was a clarification on that. Let me know in the comments below if that's the case. But yeah, I think he would be these really fun figures to play. Really fun figures to play. And oh, he was like a soldier, isn't he? Yeah, Hercules is a soldier. I think it was Edwin. I think it was Edwin, one of my local guys. New player. He could get flurry and stealth from Rex. Ooh, there's light. Yeah, that could be really fun. Giving him flurry at the top dial, because he's got flurry in the middle of his dial, but having it all the time, I think, would help out. And stealth is always helpful for characters that need to get in close and don't want to get shot. Anyway, I think that's all I'm gonna unbox for now. It's a fun one, but we'll see how it goes. I might play with this. This could be a fun one to play with. I'm doing a One Awesome Clicks thing this week. And it could be fun to play this one. Not at full points, because we're playing with the One Awesome Clicks cannot be more than 200 points or more. It's got to be less, or else they just like run over everything. I don't want to see null in a One Awesome Clicks tournament. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I was able to give you a quick fix for your Heroclix addiction like I have. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time.